Hello everybody, Walker here. Welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. Okay, so last episode we did work a bit on Chapter 4, and here we are working on it even more. I'm going to need to figure out a way of getting rid of this creosote oil. So I did a little bit of research, and apparently the journal is incorrect in its mention that this can be used as an alternative fuel source. The general consensus is the mod author was going to add it in at some point and never got around to it. So we're going to have to pump that out somehow. It's probably going to have to come out through the top, which means it leads more credence to me pumping water in from above. Whoa. Okay. So I'm going to set that up right now for that. And yeah, we'll go in from above. So why don't I actually sleep first, and then we'll get up on top of the roof, and we will make something. Let's see, right there's fine. And I made the roof 1 tile thick, which is a shame. So in reality, what I should probably, okay, I have andesite casing, that'll work. I don't have a bucket of water, I have a bucket of creosote oil, so what we'll do is just, I can't get rid of it. I have to drain, oh boy. Alright. Well, I don't want to get rid of this bucket, so I guess what we'll do for now is shove it in here and make another bucket. Boy. Get some water just to take up. There. Take up with us. Never did get around to filling that in, did I? I should probably do that. I also have to get rid of all of this track. I haven't done any cleanup. We're going right into this. We want to try and get chapter 4 done somewhat quickly. Alright, so if I just put some casings down, like right here, and then put some, torches all over the place, that should keep that warm enough to where it will not freeze. It should. I'm not going to say it will, but it should. Then we just skip back up here again. Jump over. Throw that there. Let's go ahead and put that there. Now then, I do need to run some power up here. I technically don't. I could put the pump down here somewhere, and actually, now that I think about it, I think I might. Can I? Huh. Now that I think about it, I don't remember if this will work. I honestly don't remember if this will work. I want to say the pump has to be next to the source block for it to work. But you know what? To get it to split properly, okay, we're just gonna run, I mean, we have plenty of options, so we're just gonna run it up right here. Just like so. We're not playing this game. We can just run it up. You know, something that I do need to check is how much stress units I have left to play around with, because we've got 2 full factory floors just totally strung up with them. And, yeah. I don't know if I have enough stress units on that furnace engine over there to handle the rest of this. Okay, put that there. We'll just put one up, and we'll just belt this. It looks terrible, but it also works. So that's the key part, is that it works. All right, that should get water into these guys. Yep, there we go. Okay, next up, we need to get power to these guys and get it going the right direction. So what I'm going to do is dig underneath, because I did make this too wide. You know what I need? I need some... Yep. First of all, I need to dump some inventory. So all of that and that. That. Yeah, sure, that too. I need to get... 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a bunch of cogwheels. And bring the andesite casing back. Alright, so I need a whole mess load of buttons. Because I just need a ton of cogwheels for this whole build. 64, 8, yeah, that should be a lot. I think 8 is all I can do, so... Okay, this is going to be way faster doing it this way. And I still haven't put that recipe back in, so we'll just do it this way. There. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4 that I know about. Possibly. We'll possibly need 4. I might be able to get away with 2. Alright. So, my hope is that this goes the right direction. And I don't believe it is. Alright, this is what we're going to do. You know what? You know what? I don't think that'll work. I think it has to be from the side, doesn't it? Let me put this up top somewhere where I can actually see underneath it. Yep. Yes, it does have to be from the side. Alright, well, how can we do that? Well, I did say that I wanted to potentially expand that wall out. That would allow us to do it if we did it that way. Or I can bring up something from the front. So let's try that instead to start with. That's already there. Oof, look at all them. I guess I'm going to need to have those exit out one at a time. Alright, put you guys in here for now. Grab my chain drives too, just in case. Alright, bring that there. that goes up. Oh, shoot. Did it again. Okay. You need to come off because you're making a ruckus. Also, if I turn you up, that'll turn that off. Okay, now we're okay for a while. I can break that dirt block, and let me think for a second. Okay, if I put another gearbox, I hate doing this, but if I do another gearbox, what direction? Okay, that will spin in the correct direction. And then what I need to do actually is put that there, and then the next one will be the next set in that sequence. And I think that's what I have to do, cut coke, because it's not coke anymore. Oop. And we don't want to get on there, but that should... Yeah. There we go. Alright, so I need 3, so I need 2 more gearboxes. I made 3. Don't ask me why. No, wait. No, I did. Okay, I don't. Never mind. Forget I said any words at all. Then we put that there. We put that there. And it's facing the right way. And we put that there. And then we can just put that there. And I guess we'll put that there because we don't have a box to put them in. Okay, that takes care of that mostly. Grab you, because that's actually grab both, because we can only run these one at a time anyway. So there's no point. Oh, God dang, I hate that. It's not an inventory, so I shouldn't be able to put it there. Alright, before we get too far, let's throw these on there. And we'll throw that one there. And let's go get the rest of them. And the rest of the coke. Just start throwing these on. Yeah. Huta. Huta. Alright. Then we can just kind of do this for the rest of them. Because unfortunately I can't put them back, so... Alright, that works fairly well. I'm happy with that. Water fills up fast. Looks like it sequences well. Okay. Alright, so that all is working out fairly well. I'm happy with that. We're getting the coke chunks, which we can go into our journal and check off there. That's automated down to that point. Now we still need to get rid of the creosote, and I was reading up on it, and apparently the vacuumulator has a way of voiding it, so we gotta take a look. That is from Thermal. So I imagine there's an upgrade that lets you collect creosote oil. So if we go into Thermal series, let's take a look. That's potion, potion, potion. That's for dynamos. Here we go. Okay, so we can put a tank filter on, but then how do we void it? There must be a way of voiding it, right? Increases fuel efficiency, amplifier. I don't see any get rid of tool. Tank is fairly easy to make. How would we void it? Unless they mean, like, literally put it into the end, into the void. But I think, unless I am mistaken, you can't do that. Unless I'm mistaken, when you try and pump a fluid out of like a create pipe, it creates, well, because then I could just pump it into an ender tank. Why would I need to bother, why would I need to bother using a accumulator? There's got to be some way. Let's just take a look here and see. Void. Well, there's void drawers, but that's for items. And I don't think I can get liquid into a void drawer, or into a drawer. So, man, I really don't want to set up another one of those piston systems because it's kind of annoying. Let's just take a look at our tank. What do we have for tanks? Okay, we have a fluid cell. Transport tank, tank modifier. Oh, that's the tank modifier. Fish tank, fuel tank. Just a regular tank and a fuel cell, fluid cell. It can hold 32 buckets. I think that's specifically for the fluid cell. So what good would an accumulator have? If I say accumulator and I take a look at it and I say use, or won't let me look at it. All right. And this is not going to work because it's at half capacity, so it's disabled itself. Let's go take a look at a accumulator and see if we can't make some sense of that. Alright, picks up items, keep those floors cleaned. Like, is there like a trash can for fluids, maybe? Oh, I wonder if it's this nullifier. Why would that pop up under TRAS when I don't have TRAS anywhere in there? Nullifier. What does that take? A zinc machine and a lava bucket. What hell? I don't know if I have any zinc machines. Let's go over here and check over here first, then we'll turn around and go back. I wonder if you can pump it into a nullifier. Alright, I have an Invar and an Invar casing, but I don't see any... Ah! There you are. So we'll come over here. I might learn a new tool. I don't think the last time I used thermal that they had a nullifier. In fact, to be perfectly frank, the last time I used thermal, it had the basic run of machines, and that was about it. Its upgrades were also way easier to deal with. Alright, so if I put that down, Destroys anything placed into it. Items and fluids inserted with automation are destroyed instantly. Here we go. Wish I'd known about this before with the chromatic fluid, but hey, I can make another one. Okay, so I have to pump fluids in. Alright. So it still doesn't really make sense why I would need a accumulator. If I'm just going to pump fluid into it. Does it require power? No. But it does require a pump. So, let's see. I'm kind of limited on options. I can go from behind or I can go from above. Can't go from in front, so it's got to be from behind or above. Well, I go from above. I can flip that so it's up, and then I can set it to the pump there. Oh, where did that pump? Yeah, I put everything over here. Okay, there's that, but where's... Okay, there's the rest of my pipes. Running low on pipes. I'm gonna need more. Alright, so if I go like that, I wonder if I can just do this. Like that. I wonder if that would work. We're about to find out. And you're facing the wrong way, so we flip you up. Yeah. Yeah, and it works fast. So we're going to need another one of those, and we can replace all those pistons with a nullifier. Alright, so I need another zinc machine. Because we're going to go do that right now. Get rid of those pistons, that timer, everything underneath can be replaced with a nullifier. Wish I had known about that. I guess I should have checked more closely. Okay, so I need a zinc casing. I need the infernal. But... Okay, so this is going to be cool. Check this out. Alright, I'm going to take you. Now, it's not pumping anything, but that's fine. I should probably make another chest to do this, but that's okay. This will work just fine. Come upstairs. And get rid of you. And put you there. Let's go ahead and fill that charcoal bin up. And let's go ahead and grab a bunch of precision mechanisms. And then, let's see. Trying to think of how I want to do this. I don't really have much of a... Oh, that's an andesite casing. Durhay. Guess I could put a chest with a hop. No, because the hopper will pull indiscriminately. You know what? I think it's okay. Where did I get 3 blaze rods from? Oh, yeah, duh. I don't need that poison mushroom, though. I heard something. It sounded like a blaze over here. Not you. Not you, buddy. Oh, this isn't done yet. There we go. Alright. What I need to do, really? Okay. This is what I gotta do. I need to go and grab a brass funnel. Come back and fit that thing up with a brass funnel. Brass funnel right there. And yeah, that's good. Not really sure what I'm going to do with this extra lava right now, but yeah, let's just put it there. And then what I can do is and go like this. Oh, I need two more. Oh, wait a minute. Where did I get that extra one from? I is so smart. You need to go the other way, please. Thanks. Yeah, just like that, actually. But no, not like that. Or maybe like that. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. So obviously we are messing this up. One at a time. And just grab pretty much all of these for now. This is set up there, right? With just single. So if I put this in there, when those come out, it should work. Okay, so now what are you set up to grab for? Like, seriously, what are you set up for? God, everything up here. Okay, both tables are blue. You guys are yellow. You're blue. You're yellow, you're blue. Oh, I'm gonna regret doing this. Okay. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. I think that's everything. Because that's going to feed those both into... Wait, that's going to feed... Oh, there's one more, isn't there? Yep, there you are. It's been a while since I've been in here, so... And then... So he should do his job. Just going to throw that over there with the rest of them. And what we should see is him pick this one up and put it in here. That's what I'm banking on. And then this can be drop a stack in and be done with it. And there he goes. And then he should pick that one up and put it on the table. Of course, he's going in order, so, you know, he doesn't have a priority. I think I could set priorities up, but I'm not. There we go. Alright, so I need 2 more of those. And it's only going to spit out these, I think. So I'll have to manually do the rest of them, but that should be good. Okay, give me 1 more. While you're doing that, I need to make a zinc casing, which is just stone and a zinc sheet. Do I even have a zinc sheet? Do I have any zinc? Yes, okay, good. Then I need some stone, and maybe if I'm lucky, I have some lying around somewhere. It doesn't look it. So I have to make some. Open door. Doopy 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 doop. Boom. Then we come up. Grab all but 8 of those. Or all but 1 of those, I should say. Grab you. Go like this. Go like this. Put that one back. Also, I need to make another bucket. Put that in there. Make myself another bucket and get some lava. Whoop. Don't want to do that. It basically just means input-output, but it actually doesn't matter for the things that I'm using it for, because we're going to be outputting, outputting anyway. So it honestly is not a big deal if I had flipped that around backwards. At least I think so. That's what the original Chicken Chunks Ender Tank used to do. I don't really know if this is still Chicken Chunks mods or what. So I'm actually kind of in the dark on this particular Ender Tank mod thingy. Alright, so there we go. Alrighty guys, guess what? I actually didn't need any of you. Thank you for your cooperation. Your services are no longer required. Put that there. Go like that. And we're done. That's that. I can collect this, that, and I can use them somewhere else. That should take care of all of that, though. Of course, if I had any actually going through, I'd be able to tell, but hey, it is what it is. Let's get up here, and then... So why aren't I getting any more? That's a good question. What's the issue? Ah, I don't have any singularities. Why don't I have any singularities? Probably because I'm out of stuff. Alright, we're going to put this stuff in here for now because I don't need it, nor do I care about it. Actually, that's a crafting table. I'm sitting here like, why do I only have 4 slots? Okay, that there, that there, that there. The rest we'll hang on to for now. Why? Am I out of sticks? No, I have plenty of sticks. Sand. I bet that's the problem. That's also the problem. Okay, so I'm having an issue with clay getting into the system when it shouldn't. And I see the reason, I think. I'm actually not sure why. Clay shouldn't be being made. It should be being ground up, so whatever. All right, let's say we're good there. Okay, we have a nullifier there. We have a nullifier over there. This chain is complete. Let's work on this chain now, because this one is going to be the more complicated one. This is going to be somewhat complicated as well, but not as, I don't think. Okay, so we need sand. Now, I am going to operate under the assumption that I may have to make sand in a bit. I'm also going to operate under the assumption that in a bit means not right now. So I don't have any ender chests right now. I do need, let's see if I have enough silver built up to make another set of ender chests. I don't think I do, but let's see anyway. But what we're going to do is transfer sand from downstairs of here oof, I am getting so low on space. I absolute, oh shoot. That silver is going to be turning into, no. No, it's not. Okay. I thought it might start to, oh, I have a ton of silver in my inventory already, too. That's okay. We're going to transfer sand from here all the way over there. And sadly, we don't have as many stacks as I was hoping we were going to have. We only have 32 stacks. I thought I'd have a whole mess load more, but this is very slow. So we're eventually going to need to make sand, but for now, I think we'll be good. And yeah, okay, so that's making all sorts of silver for me. That'll keep that rolling for a while. I also need obsidian, and I should just make a bunch of generators for different materials, because it is kind of annoying to have to keep making obsidian. That should be enough for now. We don't have to wait for that. And we don't even need to wait for the sand. I just want to get this rolling now, because I might have to check in on it every so often. But for now, it should be fine. And we'll just shove the silver in there. Okay, so we're going to operate under the assumption that we're probably going to need some crushing wheels that distribute sand. We're also going to operate under the idea that we need at least one row for us to move through. And then, so that will make our belts have to be here. I think that's a good compromise. We might actually need to build up a step so that we can walk. And if that's the case, no, we'll still... Do we care? Okay. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, we'll do 2 across. That'll be fine. We'll pretend that that's what we actually need, but I'm not going to put a belt down for 2 reasons. 1, I don't have one in my inventory, and 2, I'm not 100% sure yet. Okay, so what do we have to do? Sand gets here somehow. We'll figure that out. Probably we'll start with the ender chest, and then we'll move on to the next bit. Oh! Before I get too far, though... You'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. We're going to need to put a whatchamacallit, inventory watcher thingy on that to make sure that once it is full, content observer... Actually, I can do this right now. Do I want to... No, stockpile switch. That we turn this off. or this. I don't care which, but we need to turn... hell, we can turn all three of these off by just putting it on the front like that. But we need to turn this off once it hits a certain amount. And I'm going to leave this on its default settings because it just seems like a good enough, right? So that's going to emit a signal right there. And actually, we're going to take that back and we're going to say chunk chunk. And we're going to say chunk chunk. And there is the signal. That's actually going to be pretty good because it'll turn off, it'll prevent that from exporting, and that'll prevent the hopper from importing. So it doesn't even have to worry about the machine itself. It prevents this from happening. So great. I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, back to what we needed to worry about. All right, so we have to eventually get to crystalline sand, but because that has to be joined there, we actually need to get to coarse sand. So this is our first step. So to get to coarse sand requires a ball of sand rolling over an item drain, and a ball of sand is bulk washing. Great. That sucks. Okay. Can I do bulk washing from here? Yes, I can. I can put a water like right here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this like I did in the... That gets washed. We can immediately send it over an item drain, which then gets picked up and brought down here. This I want to be able to... I need a content observer. Because I want to be able to tell actually no, that's fine there, except turn it around. So what do I have to do to make a ball of sand? Oh, it has to be sandstone first. Do I want to do the fluid encapsulator, or do I want to bulk wash it? Oh, I definitely want to do the fluid encapsulator. Okay. Screw everything that I was just thinking of. Okay. Yeah, fluid encapsulator. We want to definitely do that because then we can just use sand. Otherwise, we have to make sandstone. So... You are actually not that bad to make. I need some copper gears. I need an Invar machine. Invar machine. Copper gears. I hope I have enough copper in the smeltery. Foundry, smeltery. I don't. I'm gonna lot more copper. Throwing that in there. Ooh. I don't think I have any copper here. Okay, wait. I might have some. Let me empty some of this junk out of my inventory. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. What else is in there? Polished diorite can go in there. Red dye, I don't really need right now. I don't really have a place to put it. The blaze rod I'll put up in there. Red dye can go there. The Invar I should probably hang on to. I don't think... no, I need redstone dust because I need it to make the coil. Okay, let's go check over here, because I might have some copper ore. And you know what? I don't. So we have to go get some copper ore. Or I can buy copper. But I'm fairly confident I can probably just mine some. So first of all, we're going to swap out for our Silk Touch pickaxe. Because I would like the ore, not the crushed ore. And then we just have to find some. And one of the rarest elements that we can get right now, and it's so abundant in this game you trip over it, but I may have mined up pretty much all of it already. It's down here. There's some. Not enough. Hi. How you doing? That's what I thought. Ah, another one. What are you, nickel? Ooh, I do need, or I will need nickel. I think I might even have a ton of it in ore form. Copper, though. Copper is what I really need. And copper is what I'm not really seeing. That's a spider spawner. Did I mine all the copper down here? All the surface copper? There's a little bit. Oh, here we go. Alright, this will get me more than enough to do what I need to do. That's scary. Ah! Alright, I think I'm good. I just have to get out without dying. And run this through, I think, the induction smelter, or maybe it's the crusher first and then the induction smelter to get some copper, and then we'll run that through the smeltery so that we can get some copper gears. I also need an item drain, which I do believe also requires copper, though it might be the copper machine, which we have a couple of. I can never remember that one. All right, let me double check JEI or any. God, I need to remember which one it is. It is JEI. Use pulverizer gives us crushed copper ore, which okay. Why did I think I got more? Because that's where it comes from. The crushed nickel ore gives me 6 dust instead of just 3 nuggets, which the dust cooks into nugget. And it's a guaranteed 6. Okay, so I can skip a step if I just break these up. I think it was more the diamonds and whatnot. There we go. All right, and then I can throw that in the pulverizer, and that'll get me a ton more. All right, I've remembered the sequence of events now. Get that in there, get that in there. Everything else can just come over here. And throw you, you, and you out, and you, because I actually don't really care about those. While that is pulverizing, what else do I need? I need glass, that's fine. I have the Invar machine, a bucket, and redstone flux. So I need yet another bucket, and I only have 2 iron in my inventory left. Ugh, that takes forever. Takes forever. Let's go get the gold. I'd like to get at least a part of the sand done. Why don't I also look into, since I'm right here, the item drain is, okay, it's a copper machine and iron bars. Well, I do need iron. Put that up in there. Just that. The bucket. I'll just throw that and that up in there. How are you doing on fluids? Let's make sure I don't have to go back upstairs just quite yet. Throw the iron back in there. Let's go and check up. Make sure get that copper. $12, still not enough. How are you doing? Okay, you need more ender dust. You keep cooking. Come back over this way for a bit. Go and get the gold I need. Actually, I might need to dispense some gold. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I might not have any gold. I mean, that's not good at all if I don't have any gold. 5 ingots worth. A little bit more. A little bit more. That's not enough. You move too slow. I'd been done this by now. If I'd just thrown it in normally. I get I'm getting more, but am I getting more for my time value? I have a ton of zinc, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh! Bollocks. I had a block of gold right there I could have used all along. Well, that's okay. Alright, there's that. I need 2 pieces of glass. This stuff works just as well. Though, actually, just so that I don't have to, like, almost not make it work. Grab that. How much copper? Oh, well, it would help if I threw copper into melt, wouldn't it? We're also going to need to run power to the damn thing, so... yeah. Alright, that's enough there. How much zinc's in there? Well, I have plenty of zinc right here, so what we're going to do... Let's take half of those and get them pressed. I need the... Oh, Invarium... That doesn't require zinc, that just requires Invar ingots. What does zinc require? Grab that before I screw that up. I don't remember what I needed for zinc. Grab you. Invar's over here, and I have redstone dust, so I'm not worried about that. I think I have everything I need to make this. Fluid encapsulator. Alright, there's the fluid encapsulator. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll make me, what, 16, right? Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to pretend is we're going to pretend it's very similar to this. I do believe I need... Oh, I forgot to make my item drain. Alright, now we're back in business. Let's come over here. And you, and I threw it in the furnace. Because I am super smart. I didn't set it aside. Man! Okay, let's make it first, and then we'll throw the rest of them back into the smeltery. Super big brain moment here, right? Okay, so that's going to go there. We're going to have the belt system transport. Oof, I'm almost out of belts. That, and we're going to make you pretend you are a chest. An ender chest. Because I don't have it done just quite yet. So that's there. And for now, we're going to pretend there's a chest there, and we're going to pretend that that is a chest, and we are going to output one at a time, because we can't stack them. So that'll go over and drain into that, and then it'll come over and become coarse sand. And then sand chunks come out of that, and those get combined with an earth charge and an induction smelter. So we can just figure out how the earth charge is going to work. But we'll pretend that that coarse sand is going in there. And the other thing we should probably consider is making a tank somewhere over here to get the fine sand in. Alright, so if I do this and that... Oh, this is the fluid encapsulator, not... Okay, we can do this then. And we put the fluid encapsulator right there. And then I just run the Invar power up like that. And then I can't jump out because of reasons. Ugh, God. Yes, that's pretty. That's not what I meant. That's not what I wanted to do. This is so dumb. There. Okay. Now, are you charging? You are charging. Okay. So, with that in mind, holy crap, I need more ender dust already. Did I have any over in here? I did not. Get some more then. I should automate that, but I don't feel I need to because I'm not using so many. I'm not going to be using so many. Let's go grab some sand. Let's run this through to make sure the proof of concept works. Maybe I'll put a chest down there just to collect the coarse sand anyway. It's actually not a bad idea. We'll do that since we're here anyway. And then I need some sand. I have to be down here anyway, so let's just grab a full stack of sand. Oh, do I need to pump water into this thing too? I do, don't I? Well, that should not be that difficult to do. We just got to get water from there to here, right? Yes. So... Ah, darn it. I need, like, 2 more pipes. 1 more pipe. Pipes? No. Oh my gosh. I know I keep saying Ender IO, and I miss Ender IO, and it's true, I miss Ender IO. This would be so much easier with Ender IO. I am not lying. We'd be able to do the back and forth with minimal issues. I don't have enough ingots to make... I need 3 ingots of copper. And I have absolutely none. No copper at all. Which is funny because, like I was saying, it's like the most abundant resource in the game. Ah! That's what I was afraid of. But it is not filling, so yeah, that was actually a good example of why my prior idea of pumping it into the void wouldn't work, because it just creates a single source block at the end of the spout, and that's it. It doesn't actually, like, fill. To do that, I would need the rope. Actually, I could do it that way, couldn't I? I'd need the rope pulley, hose pulley. Now I have a block. Maybe I had a block before. I thought it was only an ingot, but maybe it was a block. Let's get this filled up. Let's get this going. I want to get at least one thing, like, totally done. Thank you. I only need a few. That's one. Give me another one. That's good enough. Alrighty, now we can see the magic of this. But yeah, I think maybe putting a tank stack to collect the fine sand is not a bad idea. Alright. And then, like, I don't know. Come here. No, come here. Come to me. There we go. Are you gonna fill, or what? Oh, let me guess. I don't think it is, but I bet you it is. We might just have to end this here. Or I could bucket it in, but let's just take a look here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leading into from the ceiling. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... Yeah, we have too many. We have literally one too many. Okay. We're fixing this now. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to just move everything down one. We're fixing this now. That is so frustrating because it just is. It's really kind of dumb. That 16 limit has frustrated me on multiple occasions. Now it should fill. There it goes. What an absolute pain. Okay, put that there, put that there. We might as well just put that there. That can only come out one at a time anyway, and then we throw the sand in, and what we should see happen is do-dunk, do-dunk. Okay. Turn off. Oh, right. And there we go. And it's already full. It's already full. We got to empty that thing. So, but there we have it. Now we have sand chunks, and that should be there. And we'll pick up the sand chunks to get that. And that's automated. And the liquid sand is technically automated because it has to be. So now we just got to turn it into crystalline sand, but we also have to get the liquid sand or the fine sand out of here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a tank stack here and pump it into that. And what we'll do is if the tank stack is full or if this chest is full, we shut the encapsulator off. And that's it. That's all we'll do. And really, it's not the encapsulator we have to turn off. It will just be this belt funnel. But yep, it's full. So we might as well just stop that. It only took how many to fill it? 3. It took 3 to fill it. So awesome. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, I'll have some tanks made, but we'll do the tank stack together so that we can just show pumping this out. And like I said, it's probably going to be over here somewhere. Not quite here because we need to... You know, it occurs to me... Oh no, all 3 of these have to turn into that. All 4 of these are needed to turn into that. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, 4? 3. Purified sand, coke chunks, fine sand. Ah ha 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 ha. Those 2 get combined with those 2 get combined with that. With those, these 3 get combined into that. So no, okay. That's fine. Coarse sand needs its thing and something over here. So maybe we'll set up the fine sand tank in this corner, or no, it needs to be somewhere over in here. That gets combined. We'll figure out. I mean, we can always move it too. It's not like we're required to leave it in one spot. But we need a way to empty this drain. So we'll do that next time. And then we will also work on this line so that we can get to here. And then this one we'll work on later. And it looks like my prior assumption may have been slightly askew because I think unless this is going to take up a lot of space, we might actually have extra space over on the side, which would be awesome. That's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like down below is much appreciated. I love comments. I promised I'd be reading them more. I just haven't really been getting very many comments either. That's fine though. As long as I still get a couple of views every time I put up a video, I'm happy. Other than that, you know, there's nothing else on the horizon, so we'll see how that goes. Stay safe, as Walker's saying. Check you later.